Uh, Mr. Statistics having a difficult time with this one, eh? Having a difficult time with this one. Okay, so this the data that I posted was median earnings within demographics. So median, just to go back to statistics 101, is when half the population is over that number and half the population is under that number. So the median South Asian man or woman makes more than the median white man or woman, and considerably more than other demographics, including Filipinos. But that aside, the reason I started showing you rich Indian people in Canada is because the original comment that you made was on a list of the 5 richest Canadian families. It was a list of the 5 richest Canadian families, and you were like, Indians didn't make it to that list. They must all be idiots. So I just scrolled a little further down on that list, not in the top 5, but further down than the top 5. There are some rich Indians. I'm not taking credit for them. I'm just showing you that you were wrong. Admit you were wrong, because I know you've been on TikTok long enough and you don't get to interact with people who know what they're talking about, maybe. So when you get pushback like this with someone who knows finances and statistics and reads a little news or something once in a while, just admit you were wrong. Or you can keep going, keep moving the goalpost further and further. I'm not calling you a racist. I'm just saying, admit the fact that you were wrong about our community. We'll call it a day. Otherwise, I can keep doing this all day. All right? Actually, I was going to end it over there, but also one of your other comments was, there's 1.2 billion people in India, less than 5% of them are millionaires. That's true, actually. And that doesn't compete with Canada. So let's take that step by step. First of all, 1% of Indians are millionaires. That's roughly the same population as the Philippines. All right? Go back to the Philippines, see how many millionaires there are, see what the population of that country is, and less than 1% of them are millionaires in dollar terms. Secondly, in Canada, 7.6 or 7.7% of Canadians are millionaires. That is mostly because of real estate, first of all. Second of all, because it's mostly because of real estate, that number has actually increased since Justin Trudeau came into power. Since 2015 to 2024, within that 10-year period, house prices have gone through the roof. You know that. So the number of millionaires in this population have gone through the roof as well. Do you think people are happy? If that statistic matters to you so much, if you're like, the percentage of the population that's a millionaire determines everything, why are people so unhappy in this country? Why are you so unhappy? You live in this country with me. Why are you so unhappy?